Hello everyone, this is Shayan Siddiqui with you, an expert business and economics teacher, an educationalist and a professional corporate trainer. Welcome to my channel. In this lecture, I'm gonna cover with you partnership, including the advantages and disadvantages of partnership business. The lecture is going to be in English language. If you want to watch the same lecture in Urdu language, just click on this link. This link will lead you to my Urdu language video for the same topic, partnership business. So without further delay, here we go. Welcome back, and here is our topic, partnership. It is a second type of organization, partnership business. By the end of this lecture, you will be able to understand the definition of partnership, sleeping partner or silent partner. What are they both called? Are they different or no? Partnership deed and agreement, and advantages and disadvantages of partnership business. Alright, the definition of partnership business. A partnership business is a business where two or more individuals jointly own a business and take full responsibility or the partial responsibility of the business according to the percentages. I did not write down according to their investments. I wrote according to the percentages. Why did I write that? I will explain it later on. So this is the easiest definition, concise and precise definition of partnership. Okay? Now, in partnership, the partners share the decision-making process, and the profits made by the organization are shared among all the partners. That's what happens. Okay, so let me explain in simplest words what is the partnership business called. In simplest word, when two or more people shake hands together and decide to run a business together by investing money or skills, not only investing money or skills, and they take the percentage of profit or bear the loss according to their investment and according to their percentages. Are you getting my point? In easiest words, when somebody asks you what is called a partnership business, when two or more people, easiest words, okay, they shake hands together, they decide to run a business together, and they put their investments and the skills, they take the full responsibility of the profit, or they take the ownership of loss, and the profit is shared or distributed among the partners. That's called a partnership business. Okay, the basic definition or the idea. What are the features of partnership business? Number one, the business is owned by minimum two, not one, minimum two, maximum 20 people. Now, this number actually varies country to country according to the law. Some countries allow 16 partners, some 6, and some even allow 20. But internationally, if the 21st partner, for example, decides to join the business has to be converted legally to a company. It will not remain a partnership business anymore. Okay, and there are different rules and regulations that they have to follow in order to convert from a partnership business to the company. There are different advantages as well that they will enjoy. Okay, so I have explained this second point as well. The business cannot issue share. This is a feature of a partnership business, and this is the same feature as a sole trader. They cannot issue shares to general public, or even they cannot issue shares to anyone until they convert themselves into a company. Are you getting my point? Partnership business is same as sole trader, but the difference is over there is one person who is the owner, there's one person who is managing the business and so on, and over here there are 2 to 20 people who are the owners of the business. But this is still not a limited company, not even PBT or PLC. Okay, moving on. Okay, Who is a silent partner or a sleeping partner? Okay, sometimes it happens that somebody invests money in a business and then they say, okay, this is my investment, but I'm not going to be the part of operations. Okay, you go, like I have invested, for example, something on someone or in a business, and I say, hey, I won't be able to get involved in daily operations or something like that, but this is my investment, just give me the percentage of profit. I am the silent partner. Are you getting my point? I'm the silent partner or sleeping partner there. Although I have invested money, but I'm not actively participating in any activity or the operations of that business. I'm simply getting my percentage of profit or bearing the loss in case the business makes a loss. Read this paragraph. Now, when money is raised in partnership business from people who do not actively participate in running the business but financially take the stake, they are called sleeping partners or silent partners. Both of them are same. There is no difference between it. Okay, they are also eligible for the portion of profit. That's what I explained. Moving on. Okay, an unincorporated business, this is the same as sole trader. If you remember, I explained you like an unincorporated business, this is actually the disadvantage, like business has unlimited liability. Partners are not separate legal entities. They are same as the business. In case the business makes a loss or goes bankrupt, at this point I have explained in my sole trader video. Okay, the link is there, just check out in the description as well if you want to watch that. So I have explained this point in details, but let me explain shortly here. Unincorporated business, in case a business makes loss, the personal savings or even the partner itself is on risk. They may go to jail or their personal belongings will be taken away because they are not separate. This is an advantage in company, but it's a disadvantage here in partnership or sole trader, because in company the business becomes a limited company. Over here they are an unincorporated business or they have an unlimited liability, which is a disadvantage. So in this case the owner is not a separate legal entity from the business. Getting my point? So this is same as sole trader. Moving on. Okay, partnership deed. Okay, when they agree, when different partners agree, it is obvious thing that you cannot verbally agree on something. Hey, this is my share, this is your share. After 2 days, you're not gonna remember what did you discuss, how much did he invest, how much did you invest, what is the percentage, what are you supposed to do, what is he or she supposed to do. So what you do, you simply take a piece of paper or papers and you write down everything on that. Okay, the percentage of Mr. X is this much, the investment of Mr. Y is this much, Mr. A is a sleeping partner, he is responsible for XYZ, he is responsible for ABC and something like that. And that paper is called a partnership deed, or we also call it a partnership agreement. This paper has got nothing over here, but just I want to explain to you. Okay, the document containing all the information, rules, responsibilities, share, it's not that share, it's the percentage share, okay? Profit sharing and loss bearing, called partnership deed. Everybody agrees on it, everybody signs on it. This is normally stamped by the government, and that's it, okay? That's called partnership deed. And what exactly it contains, not only these points, but there are many other, points which are written on the partnership deed, but these are the prominent ones. Mostly others are the extensions of these one. Number one, the sum of finance contributed by each partner. Number one, yes. Number two, responsibilities and rules, obligations of each partner. How profit or loss will be shared among the partner. Mr. Shayan, for example, me invested $100,000, another invested $10,000. There is no point that somebody will get 50-50. Okay, so it will be according to their percentages, according to my percentage, according to their percentage, and maybe the third person invested $500,000, so he will get more percentage in case of, profit, in case business makes a profit. Okay, the conditions about the introduction of a new partner. In case a new partner comes in, what is the procedure of taking a new partner into the business. And if, for example, any partner wants to withdraw, what is the procedure? What will happen with the money? What will happen with the share? What will happen with the responsibilities and everything? And the formal procedure of ending the partnership. For example, we decide, hey, we don't want to continue. Just end the partnership, sell everything. How are we going to get our shares? Everything will be written here. So others are mainly the extensions of these, the prominent, and these are the normal points which are there in the partnership deed. Getting my point? What is called a partnership? This comes in exam. And what are the points, the prominent points in the partnership which must be written in the partnership deed or something like that? This is the answer. Getting my point? Alright, moving on. Advantages of partnership. What is the benefit of converting your business from sole trader to partnership? First of all, financial strength, man. I was running my business, just for example, as a sole trader, and the total money I had was 100,000. Mr. XYZ comes to me and says, Mr. Shayan, I want to make a partnership deal with you. Would you allow me to work with you? Fine, as a partner. Sure, man. How much money you are going to bring? I have got 100,000. Now I have got more financial strength. 100,000 of mine, 100,000 of another person, like 200,000 is my capital that I can, enroll in my business. So first one is the financial strength. The more partners you have, so the more strength a business will get. Specialization and division of labor. Now work can be divided according to the abilities of the partners. For example, I am good in marketing. Okay, Mr. XYZ is good in finance and numbers. He is not good at marketing. My communication skills is way better than Mr. XYZ. Another person is rich. Another person is outstanding in, for example, global marketing. The fourth person is good in running operations or something. So the work will be divided among the partners according to their areas where they are specialized in. And this was a disadvantage in sole trader business, because in sole trader business there was no one else. And he was the only person who was managing everything from point A to point Z. So there was zero specialization or division of labor. Shared decision making. It's an advantage. In sole trader, there was only one person who was taking all the decisions. But in partnership, there are many partners who are taking the decisions. And obviously, it's an advantage, like somebody is taking a decision, somebody is expert in finance, so he or she is taking decision according to their expertise. So shared decision making is an advantage. Loss will be shared. For example, the business makes loss of 100,000. Man, if I was a sole trader, okay, if I was running my business as a sole trader, whole loss would be on me. But in partnership business, if the business makes a loss, the loss will be spread according to the percentages of people. Okay, so that's an advantage. All right, privacy, same as sole trader. Nobody has access to your financial accounts. Nobody has access to the secrets of the business. So you don't have to publish your financial statements, such as profit and loss statement or the financial statement, the balance sheet. You don't have to publish it. But in company, even if it's a private limited company or a public limited company, you have to publish everything. But over here, you don't have to publish, man. So it's an advantage. Cost effective. Yeah, partnership business is quite cost effective because many partners are working. In many ways, partnership business is cost effective because many partners are working. So they are expert in their areas. You don't have to hire managers for those specific areas. The partnership sometimes is very, 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 very cost effective. Moving over the disadvantages. The first disadvantage is unlimited liability. Same as sole trader. Like in case the business makes loss, the owner will lose his or her personal belongings as well, because they both are the same entity, legal entity. They are not separate entities. Getting my point? So unlimited liability is the first disadvantage of partnership. Only this liability will be totally removed if the business converts itself from partnership to a company. Over there, it will become a limited liability, which will be an advantage for a company. But over here, it is a disadvantage for a partnership, which is called unlimited liability. Profit will be shared. Oh man, this is a disadvantage. Why is it a disadvantage? Because there is a reason. If I was running a business as a sole trader and I would make 100,000 profit, the profit would go completely in my pocket. But in partnership, it is a disadvantage that everybody will take their share. Okay, so it never looks good when somebody takes the share. Just kidding, man. This is a disadvantage that, like, it's a disadvantage that profit has to be shared. So it can happen that you make a profit of 100,000 and you only get 2,000 because according to your profit, according to your percentage. Okay, slow decision making. Yeah, in partnership, this is a disadvantage. Like, decision making sometimes is quite slow because all the partners have to get involved in decision making. You have to consult many other partners because you are not the only one who is taking the decision, because you have got 4 partners, 5 partners. So you have to consult with all of them. And any decision, like sometimes I was working in my previous organization where I was working, that was a partnership business. And I know for petty matters, we had to contact to the owners, and they all used to sit together and they used to finalize. So it used to be delayed. The decision used to be delayed for 1 week and 10 days and something like that. And whenever I used to call, I say, I'm still waiting for your answer. They used to say, oh, because we are waiting for Mr. XYZ, he will come back from Canada, then we will discuss. Decision making will be very slow. Conflict among the partners, that is an issue. Yeah, in partnership, this is a disadvantage that there can be serious conflict. One partner says go this way, another says no, go that way, because I'm expert in marketing. He says, but I think this is the best way. So sometimes it happens. This is a disadvantage. Sometimes it happens that there are conflicts among partners. That's why I don't like partnership. Whatever, even if your business is big or small, I personally, it's my personal opinion, I personally go for the sole trader. Okay. All right. Lack of continuity. This is also the disadvantage. Lack of continuity. In case the partner dies, it's difficult to replace him or her. Sometimes the partnership has to be ended. The business has to be shut down because there is no one else. Sometimes it happens that they formally nominate someone that, okay, if I die, my son will take place at my, he will be at my place or something like that. But normally in partnership business, it doesn't work. So in partnership business, normally it happens that if somebody dies, business has to be shut down. Okay. Lack of harmony. That is an issue. You cannot look in someone's heart. You cannot look in someone's brain. What is he thinking? Harmony is an issue. Maybe not everyone is as sincere as you. Or maybe you are not yourself sincere with the business. Maybe you have got some other plans, and maybe you or someone is using you. So lack of harmony is an issue. Conflict among the partners. I just explained you conflict among the partners. I've already explained this point. Okay, moving on. Lesson objectives. What did we learn in this lesson? Today, I explained you the definition of partnership, who is called a sleeping partner or a silent partner. I also explained you partnership deed or partnership agreement, advantages and disadvantages of a partnership business. This was my lecture on partnership. I hope you have understood today's lecture on partnership business, including the advantages and disadvantages. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. If you have already subscribed to it, thank you so much. But please refer my channel to other students so that they can also benefit from my lectures. Thank you so much for watching.